I'm saying is I'm the only producer of Eyes and Ears, and I did it because I didn't want people to be desperate in life when they could be succeeding. I wanted to sell my idea and make loads of money off it, but people choose to steal my eyes and ears instead. And another person that steals my eyes and ears, her name I won't discuss because I can leave them anonymous so that they're not completely embarrassed. But there happens to be a girl, a 6-year-old girl, that used my eye in a dream to have sex with my boyfriend. I was aware in the dream that they were fucking, but when I woke up, I barely remembered anything. I think someone was trying to tell me that my boyfriend's cheating on me with a 6-year-old. It's utterly disgusting, and I blame the 6-year-old because she's the one that wanted it, because she can venture in her dreams wherever she chooses with the safety of her parents guiding her. And it made no difference to the girl that I was dating him because the girl is a part of my family, and she knew I was dating him, and she knew we were together, and she tried to steal him from me, my boyfriend, by fucking him because she wanted to be the ruler of my kingdom of eyes and ears and protecting the people and making sure that they have what they need to successfully maneuver their way through life. She wants to take credit for all that I've done because she wants to be in power. When my boyfriend broke up with her, she called me ugly because she was so upset. And she's a conniving bitch. And I just wanted to let all my followers know this so they know the emotional distress I'm in right now. And that's the reason why I haven't been creating songs. I've been excessively depressed, knowing that my boyfriend would leave me for a 6-year-old just to get his jollies off. I'm sure this will not fuel any anarchy in my defense, but I still like to make it known so that I don't experience these emotions alone. It's a horrible position to put yourself in, to put a person in, another person to put a person in. And I don't care how young she is, she still disrespected me, and I don't want her succubusing off my life anymore. I want her to make her own eyes and ears just like I had to at a young age to be successful, and I want her to get her own life. I don't owe her a damn thing. And she's not really a member of my family. It was just a family that saved me from a car when I was being overheated in the car as a baby. And I've yet to find my real family. And I don't care if I receive backlash for this post, because I've already received backlash from the little bitch calling me ugly when he broke up with her. Can't you see he was just playing you? He played me, he played you, and you're all angry at me about it for no fucking reason. I should be angry at you for taking my man. You have no reason to be angry at me. I didn't disrupt your fucking relationship. You may feel that way because you're a fucking psycho. But you're gonna have a real hard time in life growing up being the girl that fucked God's boyfriend. Then you want to seize my energy that the nature protects and scream in my ears using the bugs and the birds' voices when they are utterly annoyed with you. You're disrupting nature. You use their voices to scream in my ears every morning. I can tell it's not really the bugs and the birds doing it, even though it's their voices, because you literally scream once per second for infinity, towards infinity. Like, you never stop screaming. Maybe it's not my niece doing it, maybe the bugs are just disrupted because I haven't been doing my best work to take care of the world ever since I found out that I'm being played like a damn fool for some younger pussy. And I know she was into it, so don't even call it child rape. She went after him. Her perverted ass had to have what I had because she saw me as a woman rising in power. And she wants to accumulate that power, and I don't want her to fucking have it. So if you guys want me to continue providing eyes and ears for you so that you can actually wake up in the morning and do your thing and have backup eyes to circumference the world and get you going on your daily trip through your car or you're walking or whatever, or you just feel that you need to use my stuff, I want you to stop using my stuff. Unless you can eliminate my niece from the picture because she embarrassed me and she's not my real niece, then I don't want anyone manifesting my power anymore. I'm not going to deal with her manifesting my power and giving it out to you guys. I'm not going to deal with Sam manifesting my power and giving it out to you guys, because I used to take care of them particularly, just like I do my saviors in life. I'm a valuable person, and I will be getting my money, and if that's the only reason that my parents stuck me in a car to be overheated just to be found by another family, and this family knew I would come into money, and they're doing everything they can to fuck with my life until they receive the money, I don't want to hear about that. I don't want to hear about any of the drama that surrounds this little bitch fucking my man. I don't want her in my life. I don't want you to take mercy on her because she's a slut right out the womb. Do they get sluttier by the year? They're all fucking made from sex. There's only a few pure people that actually come into this world, and she's already ruining that person. I'm the whole shebang. And you want to play me like I'm less than a 6-year-old girl that doesn't even have anything to fucking think about all day but her own ass and how she gets to play with toys. When I had to grow up too fast just to take care of the world and give God a good name because everyone wants to use my stuff. I had to grow up and face the music at a very young age. I had to get a job and I had to work for what I had. Are you telling me you just all get to inherit my attributes that I made for myself because you choose to steal from a business rather than pay that business? I had no problem helping people for free until they started to play me like a fucking idiot. And the only real idiot here is that little girl that wants to take my man because she sees me being brilliant and having good energy surround me, and she wants to take that from me. I'm not saying I have a tight pussy like a fucking 6-year-old, but goddamn, I thought our love would mean something. I feel like no one should disrespect me with the amount of helping I do in the community. And it's embarrassing knowing that this hillbilly shit goes on in my life. But I can't do anything about it, but just hope it gets eliminated before I get too mad and get my money and sue everybody that took my money and took my song lyrics and took my eyes and took my ears, took my entire life over to their side of town to be entertained with for free when I wanted to make it for money and to survive. It's a great survival tool, and y'all want to take it for free because you're fucking selfish. Especially that little bitch that fucked my man. How the fuck does she get to be selfish in my life? Taking all that I have. I'm just gonna say this. She thought she'd get away with it, but I have too many friends telling me the real deets, the real details of the underlying coincidences in my life. Like how you two were having a relationship and I wasn't supposed to know about it. That don't fly here. People will tell me everything. And I'm glad they do. It shows they're faithful people. But you're not using my eyes, little niece, anymore to have sex with my boyfriend, and my ears neither. And you're not gonna come all the way over here and make a scene and scream in my ears until you have control over my life and your voice is ringing through my head, disrupting every thought I have. Supposedly because I couldn't stand her screaming and they all knew it was a baby screaming with the voices of bugs, and they don't consider bugs real people or real life. They want to fucking play bugs like they shouldn't have their own life away from these freaks, just like I should have to. I shouldn't have to deal with these freaks either. But the bugs and the birds and me have to deal with them because they're my closest friends. And they always sing to me, and when something's disrupting them, they come to me for help. That's how you got through to me, through the forest creatures. And it doesn't make you fucking Snow White, it makes you the fucking evil witch. I'm Snow White. Go cry yourself a fucking river. but you're not getting back into my life. As long as I know you're succubusing off my life, I will be attacking every establishment that wants to succubus my life for free. And that's a lot of fucking people. And the number one thing is that they said that they were going to give me a heart attack because I couldn't get you to stop screaming, niece. Because my boyfriend broke up with you and you want to blame me. Look, I didn't do anything to your little relationship with my man. I stopped loving him as soon as I found out about that. I still care for him and want to see him do well. But with your trifling ass in the picture, I don't see anything coming of our relationship anymore. So thanks a lot for ruining everything, bitch. And if you threaten me with a fucking heart attack just because I can't get you to stop screaming, you're the fucking psycho. I don't have to take care of you. You're not my fucking kid. Go to your fucking mommy.